Alright, we're going up against a survivor. Of course, he's Buhan. What else would he be? Got Nemesis on the team, so we're basically down a player. We're not winning with this. Oh, good lord. We're not winning with anything here, so fuck it. Just fuck it. Just gonna have to hard focus on getting good medals, I guess. I mean, to be fair, he's a C1 level 7. Rank's been out for quite a while, and he's already level 7, which means he's either a returning player who hasn't touched the game in a very long time at all, or at the very least not as Raider, or he's a guy who no, he can't even be consistently loses, because it's like, well, how's he got level 7, you know? So, no, it'd kind of have to be that. Hi, Buhan. How are you, bud? I missed you. You know how much I love you, right? Nemesis Gaming? Yeah, Slashy, you're right. We're gonna be Nemesis Gaming all night. I'm gonna have to get real deep in this ball to get through this one. We got Nemesis, we got a bunch of low levels, a bunch of bad ranks. And I'm using a gimmick build, and we're going up against probably the most agitating and unfair Raider, so this will be good for my mental health. Oh well. Guess it's time to try, you know? Right off the bat. Oh wow! Holy balls. I mean, I know Buhan spawns more. He spawns more civs. But, like, still, it's Nemesis. Yeah, it is them. It's them! Spopovich, that was your cue to say it's me. That's a default, isn't it? That's a default voice line, if I remember right. Okay, so there's 3 more right over here. Okay, Petite, you can get that one. I'll go grab this one. Was he up here, or was he below me? He was below me, wasn't he?
Oh, no!
Yep, they were. Okay, well, as long as the Raider doesn't come over here, we're perfectly fine. It's my only escape tool, you know, so, and no Trained by an Angel and no Immortal Champion, so this build's kind of build's a bit dependent on me just not getting caught out early.
Flying Nimbus!
I mean, then again, kind of every build is, when you think about it. Because even people with Immortal Champion don't want to proc it too early.
I need help!
Or at least I don't want to. Well, there's another one over there. Nice. Again, I know he spawns more civs, but still. Jeez, do you think he just got insanely unlucky? Like, do you think the Buhan player spawned in B and they just so happened to not be any civs around there? And they all spawned over here? Because, good lord, there was 4. The guy who saved the one, so you have 4, this one, 5, this one, 6. And there's another one over there, so like... Oh, there he is. 7, 8? Oh my gosh, like 8 civilians spawned over here. This is nuts.
Please help me.
I know I keep saying this, but like, I know that he spawns in more civilians, but like, Jesus, like 8 of them right over here where the survivors were? And apparently, unless he's just really bad at finding them, like none at B where he spawned, like, damn. Poor survivor. He got real unlucky. Alright, where was the other one? In the cave? A little bit of a lag spike. Were they over here? I've already forgotten. Yeah. Well, we'll definitely get a diamond medal for Rescuer. Holy balls.
You know what to do with that key.
We've saved so many civs. And there's still 2 more right there! I'm level fucking 3! This is insane! Man, use key detection when you're going up against Buhan or Cell Juniors. Holy. Genuinely a good idea against them. Hey, Petit, you want some cubes? I don't need them.
Thank you very much.
Okay, what's he doing over there? Bro, what are you doing flying in the air, Spopovich? Stay on the ground, dude. Run on the ground. Go find civs. You don't want to be seen as Spopovich. Even if the team's not good, it's still preferable. Bro, you've already... Alright.
Hey, great! You found another
Poor man. Like, you can't even say that he's getting Civ rushed or whatever, because, like, realistically, he should have been level 2. You see those boxes down there? He was opening boxes. Holy balls. Like, bro, you're Swopovich. What are you looking for? A Civ radar? You only need 6 to win the game. You only need 3 to get level 2. Level 2 stratting as Buhan is a legitimate thing. Is it an amazing process? Eh, not really, but, like, hey, you know, it exists. It's something you can do. Well, we're gonna get good medals now, unless they kill him right here, right now, which I really hope they don't.
Access the startup system.
Okay, now you can kill him.
A little more to go.
Here, guys, let me join in on the fun. Let me get in on that.
Crap.
I mean, his egg's right there. Yeah, that's not a good escape tool, Scopey. Hello, Skopovich. What the fuck? Yeah, just keep him still for me, team. Real close right there. There we go. Alright, I'm all out of juice, but you guys can easily finish that up. Man, we stole... How much health did we just steal from the guy? Like, how much did my Masenkos were doing? I think they were like 5% each. 5, 10, 15. I just took like 20%. All because they just kept him still the whole time. Well, that truly was a game. Wow. You know, that's the first time I've ever seen Nemesis actually try beyond just stay in the air and throw out 3 supers and then immediately fuck off. But then again, we were clearly in an overwhelming winning game state, so... You know. Hey, BZ, how are ya? Well, we better get Diamond Rescuer. Yeah, Diamond Rescuer. Damn fucking straight. How many civs did we save? Like 8? 9? If we were the Raider, we'd be level 4. That's how many civs we got. I don't know, they just all spawned right behind me. Like, there were 4 right there. There was 3 more just around the corner, and then just around that corner there was 2 more. Yeah, we saved like 8 civs. Well, at least that's good progress into Z5, you know? Alright, and now we wait again. I still don't have mid-air jump, so all this spirit up here is not necessarily collecting dust, because I have a couple of things to increase, like Princely Pride here, but the only things to increase left are things that, you know, no one's using. So, yeah. I've got every super unlocked. Good man, how you like my drip from earlier match today? Oh, it's great, man, it's great. Your character looks good and everything. And if you're wondering why the default build is this, quite simple. Mob plus barrier auto to help defend the STM, you know, get that self-sacrifice medal, maybe help get that versus Raider or Raider Eradicator medal, definitely versus. Speed boost to help around, open boxes, find some keys, you know, maybe get the diamond for power key finder and superior searching and distance traveled, key detection for that diamond rescuer, solar flare for the diamond Raider Eradicator, item search, level that. Yeah, well, joke's on you. Joke is on you, BZ. The fucking joke is on you. Because I've already got it maxed out. I've had it maxed out since you forced me to use it. You had to bribe me to run this shit. You had to bribe me in order to make me touch this. And now that I've served my nickel and I've earned my $5, I never have to do it again. So, take that. Well, shoutouts to Wall of Defense, though. Better than you'd think. Anyway. And, yeah, so Solar Flare for the Raider Eradicator, grappling because it's grappling device, and I mean, if you don't run grappling device, you're just deliberately hurting yourself, unless you're going for a gimmick or whatever, you know? And as for the transfers, well, it's quite simple, you see. Beast, Base Teen, and Great Saiya Man. Reasoning? Quite simple. Double balls Masenko, double balls Masenko, double balls Masenko. See, I'm trying to go for melees, so that way we get the Raider Eradicator. And the balls are really good if you're going to be focusing on melee, just because they're super, they're super forgiving if you mess up your aim or time. Like, if these were lasers, like, lasers would probably be better overall. But lasers are a tiny bit more punishing if you miss, and key waves are devastating if you miss, so, you know. Double balls, on the other hand, if you miss, oh well, just do it again immediately. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Like, we call them the fastballs for a reason. And Masenko, just because it's dirt cheap, does respectable damage, comes out lightning quick. The projectile itself is borderline hit scan. Yeah. We're just using it because it's a super that's cheap. That's both cheap and very likely to land. Help with versus Raider, you know? We're just doing everything we can to get all diamonds. Gotta get this Z5. I was Z4, but one fuck up and one mistake caused me to plummet all the way down to Z3. And then in the middle of the day when I was trying to get it back, my game crashed at the very fucking start. Made a video about it. That'll be uploaded tomorrow. And yeah, that auto just made it Z2 instead, which genuinely pissed me off. And then we earned it back to Z3, so now we're just trying to get back to Z5. 7 out of 8. The queues are pretty good today, though, so that's nice. Better than it was at 4 in the morning, eh, Slasha? Yeah, we couldn't find a match for 2 hours. I mean, to be fair, who wants to play Breakers at 2 a.m.? Or 3 a.m. or 4 a.m.? I saw you got Solar Flare back on. Yeah. Solar Flare is good when it works. It's just that, well, it's a bit inconsistent. Like, when you know the range is 25, it seems easier than it is to land. Like, there are times where, even today, there were times, like, I had a Raider game today where someone used it, and honestly, it really should have landed, and I don't know why it didn't. Like, I was looking right at him. Like, I went like this. Like, Chi-Chi, let's pretend Chi-Chi over there is me, and I'm the Raider, right? Like, I was like this close. He did Solar Flare. I literally did this. Like, just a quick flick like that. But my character model was still facing him like this. All I did was just a quick flick like that, and just immediately back. And even though I clearly on my own screen still saw the flash, and even though my model was staring at it that whole time, it just didn't stun me for some reason. Again, like, I was like this close, so it wasn't like a distance issue. Like, that is definitely within 25. Hell, I'd say this is like 10 M. But, like, yeah. That was rough last night. Ended stream without getting any matches after teaming up. Yeah, I don't know why, but, like, pre-mating just seems to slow down the queues to an absolute crawl. Like, even if everyone's the same rank, and even if no one has anyone blocked, it just slows it to an absolute crawl for some reason. Like, that whole time you were trying to get one match, I was able to find 2 games. Like, yeah, so, you know, clearly it must be my block list. Clearly. I was finding games at 3 in the fucking morning. I found 2 games at 2 and 3 in the morning, respectively. With like, 450 people blocked. Like, you gotta admit, that's pretty funny. Alright, we'll go ahead and reset it. I was gonna say maybe give it another minute, but, oh well.
Welcome.
See if there's anything special. Why'd they move the weeklies down here? And I get they really want to sell these two, but, like... You know, Broly I kind of understand, because he's basically the face of Season 9, but... Why Goku Black? Like, doesn't it make more sense for all of them to be on sale for 40%? Like, look at that. You see right here, 10% off for everyone else. 5%? 20%? Okay, what's with the inconsistent numbers? The fuck? Okay, someone riddle me this. Why is Z Broly and Goku Black on sale for 40%? Buhan and Cell Juniors and Golden Frieza are 10% off. And then here comes the Gammas and Baby at only 5%. And then Broly and Ginyu and Vegeta back to 20%. Like, what? I'll hop on to help your queues. I mean, I appreciate it, but, like, it probably won't be essential. Queues have been pretty good tonight. I don't know. Like, that just feels weird. Like, you think they all be 40% off. Genuinely, why not? I mean, it's a one-time only purchase anyway. So, like, why not? Just feels weird, man. Just feels weird. Because they want you to use them more. Well, why do they want me to use Goku Black and Z Broly so much? Z Broly I can kind of understand, because like I said, he's the face of Season 9. He's the new guy. Even though this season's been going on for so long now, I can't even realistically call it new anymore. Seriously, if Season 9 was Season 1, we'd already be in Season 3 by now. We'd be at the end days of Season 3 by now. Think about that. Someone should test having a low rank host the room and see if that makes the queue search faster. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it did. It genuinely would not surprise me at all. Dimps is pretty incompetent when it comes to programming. Like I've said before, like, there's definitely worse companies and worse practitioners out there, but when it comes to just general stupidity, I genuinely feel like Dimps is at the top. Like, they're not as malicious as Nintendo. They're not as greedy as EA. But, like, man, they're just plain stupid. They may not be evil, but they sure are stupid. They have no idea what their fans want. Like, all they had to do was listen, but they never listened. They only listened to the Japanese competitive sweats, and the Japanese competitive sweats say, Buff Raider, Nerf Survivor, and they obey. I do what I must for the good of the cosmos, for creation. Because Goku Block is toxic, especially red ones. I mean, you're not entirely incorrect, but, like, why? Like, he's not even, like, the main raider right now. The main raider they're trying to, like, peddle is Broly over here. If it was Buhan and Cell Juniors, I'd understand, because it's like, oh, you just want to sell the trifecta of Season 9. Makes sense. Or if it was just Broly and Buhan, I'd understand, because it's like, oh, you wanna sell the competitive ones versus the fun one. I understand. But no, Goku Black? Like he's not even the second or third best raider in the... Well, I was gonna say, he's definitely not the second best, but he might be the third or fourth best. He's definitely somewhere between 3 and 5 when it comes to the totem pole. Definitely. You know, speaking of Goku Black, this is something I really want to bring up. Like, can you people fucking believe that there's unironically people out there who genuinely, dead ass, with a straight, dead serious face say, oh, Goku Black's a bad raider now, he's painfully average, he's mediocre, he's mid, whatever. Like, oh man, he's a bad pick nowadays. Like, can you fucking believe there's people unironically saying this? Just straight up lies? Like, you're entitled to your own opinion, but man, that opinion is painfully, excruciatingly wrong. There are unironically people who say, oh yeah, this man is like the 4th worst raider in the game. There are people unironically saying that Goku Black is the 4th or 5th worst in the game. Keep in mind, there's like 13 raiders. Let me count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 11, 12, 13. Yeah, there's 13. There's 13 raiders, and people are unironically saying, oh yeah, he's like the 4th or 5th worst easily. Yeah, oh, his boo-hoo, his damage is low. Like, motherfuckers, Vanish Kick. This man can combo for days. Divine Lasso is a combo. Break Strike is a combo. Just about everything you do is a fucking combo. Breathe. You can combo with that. Like, he's not meant to be a one-shot, one-done villain like Z Broly is. Like, I don't understand where these people are coming from. Black's like the original Broly, good super transfer, wrecks them both. Black isn't bad, but he's probably the easiest to kill unless he wastes their DC. Okay, Slasha, I'm gonna be straight up with you, bud. If a raider is genuinely, unironically struggling against a single super transfer, skill issue. Like, do these people not understand? Like, hello! This is uninvested, but when it's maxed out, it's 20. Hello! Hey fucking low. Wrong button. Hi, how you doing? What's this? You filth. What do you think of it? Quite the color, Like, I don't know how these people can with a straight face say that the Raider itself is entirely bad just because you have to fight one Super Transfer. Meanwhile, Rose has 2 insanely devastating super attacks that have ginormous AoEs that combo with everything. Meanwhile, he has a very fast, wide-reaching, decently damaging break strike. Meanwhile, he has the best detection tool and hunting capabilities. Meanwhile, he has a fucking escape tool. Meanwhile, he has probably the best dash in the entire game that also can wombo combo, that can also fuck up the Super Transfer. Meanwhile, he has literally a fucking AI helping him. Like, if you struggle against level 3 Trunks on his own, not his team helping him, if it's just him, skill issue. Alright? If a Super Transfer has to 1v1, it's tough, but most of the time there's going to be 3 or 4. I mean, sure, but like, I'm trying to make the point that one Super Transfer does not balance out a Raider. Hell, if that was the case, then that would mean that Broly's trash, because he has to fight a Super Transfer and potentially a level 4. Ooh, this is a bad Raider now, guys. Guys, this Raider's horrible. He has to fight a Super Transfer. Oh, guys, Broly's unplayable now. Yeah, he has to fight a Super Transfer. Oh, nope, can't do it. Too tough. Nope, pack it in. Raider mains are done. So let the reign of survivors commence once again. Like, do you see what I mean? Like, Slasha, I understand what you're trying to say, and your heart's in the right place. But, like, in a 1v1 situation, a Super Transfer isn't doing jack diddly shit. Like, not even me. And I've soloed Raiders as a Super Transfer multiple times. And not even I am a realistic consistently able to do that. Depends a lot on the player. Z-Broly is practically too broken for that to matter. That's why you get 2 of them. I mean, yes, I agree, and I understand what you're saying. Like I said, I understand what you're saying, I understand where you're coming from, and your heart is 100% in the correct place. But that being said, one Super Transfer doesn't mean jack shit. Not since Dodge has been removed, not since survivors have basically everything about him neutered. Like, in a solo queue experience, one Super Transfer, even in the hands of a good, competent player, even in the hands of a good, competent player with like 4 souls on him, is not realistically going to solo the Raider. Even if they're using the cheesiest stuff imaginable, even if they're after image like with godlike reflexes with fake death, it's not happening. And this is coming from my mouth, the man who has footage of him soloing Raiders as a Super Transfer, okay? Like, I have proof that it's possible, and even I'm like, yeah, no, this is not something you should be aiming for. I've seen Sin destroy him and get destroyed by it. Okay, and? While using black, I mean. Again, okay. Sin may be like a top 10 player in the game, both Raider and Survivor, but okay, and? Like, on your own, realistically, all hail Zamazu, there he is. Aha! Oh, we got Nemesis. We do got my main man Tom, Angel, and Gunner, though, so... Well, I feel like these 2 might die. Should I use my super... No, I gotta stick with the game plan. Stick with the game plan. Listen to me, Goku Black is like the 3rd or 4th best. Yeah, honestly, BZ, I agree with you. He probably is the 3rd or 4th best. When it comes to consistent Raiders, he's probably the 3rd most consistent. And when it comes to general strength, I personally would say he's the 3rd best. But, I don't know. Gunner's gonna wreck him. I mean, is this the Gunner? I assume so, since he's Z4, but, you know.
Your time is already at an end.
I'm only asking because, like I said, when I looked at my block list when I was trying to join your stream, and I saw Gunner's name, I was like, well, let me get rid of that, and I couldn't join. I looked back, and I was like, I scrolled all the way down, I'm like, why are there 2 other Gunners? There was 3 completely separate people on my block list whose name was just Gunner in all caps. Think about that. There's 3 people running around out there with this man's name.
Indeed.
Like if they weren't all in caps, I'm just saying, like, that'd been one thing. But the fact that they were all in caps makes it kind of funny. Okay, so he's level 22, so he might not be too crazy.
I have forged a new instrument with which to destroy you.
And I just realized he spent like $8 to say words. That was an imposter? Yeah, probably. I mean, we have Nemesis,
Let
Obi,
us
and Milk,
finish
so
this.
realistically, it's basically just me, Tom, Angel, and Gunner. So, can 4 good players take on the 3rd best raider in the game? Probably. Probably, yeah. More than likely, honestly. Unless he gets really blessed by RNGesus, we should be alright.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks.
He's right over there.
I've set a super time machine, as well
Angel,
as a crate of
you wanna-
supplies.
Alright, you
Here's
found
how
him
to
first,
launch
so you can have the
it. Find
cubes.
the power keys, then place them in
Them's
the
the
right
rules,
spots.
you found it
Fly
first.
Nimbus!
Let nobody say I'm not fair. Oh, you're gonna... Oh, you want me to have it? Oh, thank you! Nice man, Angel, nice man. You live up to your name. Okay, I gotta be a little bit careful. God damn it, I'm dead. I'm just dead. I'm just dead.
I've taken godhood.
You found the
Jesus,
power key.
dude. Why were you just jerking off over there in Area A for 45 seconds?
One more read.
Oh, that's why you were looking for your fucking dialogue? Okay. He didn't even grab the civilian! He didn't even grab the fucking civ! Bro, that's so funny. Okay, okay, can someone be outside, please? I want to see if he's camping me or not. He's camping. No, 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 stop, 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 stop. He's camping. Tom, stop!
Take on.
Tom! Jesus, bud. You almost fucked me. Whoa, Tom, you almost fucked me hard. Jesus. Okay, seriously though, like, why was this dude just jerking off in Area A, and then just so happened to dash in this direction immediately? Like, that was kind of fucked up.
Please help me.
Okay, Tom, can you lure him to Area B, please? Like, if he's gonna tunnel this hard.
Is anyone out there?
He's coming back. Tom, you knuckle. No! Dude, I'm dead. I'm dead. Dude, you're such a no-life. You're such a no-life piece of shit, you scum. What was that? Alright. Dude, you're such a fucking no-life. You can't win without camping. Everyone point and laugh. Bro has no skill. Can't win without camping. Hey, team, if you guys gave a fuck, you know... Okay, Obi just... Alright. He can't do nothing. Nemesis never cares. Gunner doesn't care. Milk doesn't care. Nobody cares. Alright.
One more read.
You okay?
Can I play the goddamn game? Thank you! Jesus H. Christ! Oh my god, finally, I can play the fucking game! It's been 3 minutes and I can finally play the game. God damn! Tom looked up my phone when you yelled his name. Oh, sorry, dear. Sorry, Arctic Eagle, my one and only true love, sorry. There's a player here called Tom. Yep, Tom's down.
Think before rushing in.
Like, I appreciate those two at least trying to help me out, even if ultimately it wasn't really, you know, working out. Jesus, what? Okay, well, those two are just fucking dead now. Unless the whole team decides to help out, they're just dead, because, Campu Black over here doesn't feel like budging.
Wonderful.
Hey, great.
Wonderful!
Another power key. Use it quick.
Jesus Christ, my life for a cube. Where are the cubes at? Like, I don't want to get even remote. I don't want to even come within 300 meters without a fucking cube. Actually, no, I might need that. Oh, fuck, finally! That's gotta be the longest I've ever been level 0, Jesus. Well, that would be helpful. Well, that would be handy, I would be saying. Okay, at least he's done camping for now. Now he's gonna hardcore tunnel on them. Hang in there, Tom. Time to repay the favor. Here you go.
Hang in there.
I owe
Nemesis
you one.
will save the day. Yeah, that's a good one, Beezy. That's a pretty good one, bud. That's a pretty funny one, pal. That's the biggest weakness of only having grapple as your escape tool. Granted, 90% of the time you're gonna get your level 1 long before the raider, you know, bum rushes your spawn, but... Alright. I mean, you know what, bud? I appreciate that. Go ahead and do that.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
You mortals have limited lifespans.
Save me.
Okay, he's probably just gonna tunnel like a lunatic if he sees me, so this is risky.
Savior.
Bro, what? There's one right here, and he didn't even notice. Like, I'm doing so. Oh wait, I just realized that guy's down.
I
Don't
expected
know
no
what
less.
danger awaits. Think.
Like, this is risky, but
Fulfill
You
your
know what to
wish
do
and
with that
strike
key.
from existence
come on,
itself.
Gunner. I mean, it didn't matter. He got level 3 anyway, so it didn't matter.
Flying Nimbus!
Just for the slight speed boost, you know it is. Jesus. Well, like, the funny thing is the Raider's not even that insane. Like,
Use it quick.
oh god. Don't be an ass, bud. Come on, let him play. Okay, he's focused on Angel. Wait, no, that's bad.
Ally down.
Alright.
If you intend
I mean, he wasn't gonna do much anyway. Not Angel, I meant, Obi.
Take it now.
Jesus.
Oh, you don't understand.
I guess
Your
you
time
mortals
is
are not-
already
Again, he's not even good. Like, you know what? This is only proving how broken
help.
tunneling and camping are.
You obliterate.
Like, this is only proving how. Where's the super transfer? Like, I'm not touching it. Okay,
Oh,
this
you
build is
don't
not meant for that.
understand. Your time is already at an end.
Received a sieve here, but didn't. All right, who is that? Who's got the super transfer? That doesn't look like Gunner to me.
Stand. Your time is already
Oh, Milk, bud. Why'd you sell Milk? Again, it's so crazy. Like the Raider's not even good. Like, he's not even that good. Like, he's not really doing much, if any.
Gotta beat it!
Okay, you only did that because you saw me. Like, you see what I mean? Like, he's not making good plays.
Intense.
Not at all. Like, he's genuinely not making good plays. Nemesis, you wanna fucking help, bud? No, you just wanna hang out in the clouds all day? Alright, bud. You do you.
Oh, crap. Flying
Very
Nimbus!
interesting. Well, there's Gunner. Oh, okay. So this is what we're doing. You know, this is only proving my point earlier about Goku Black, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, all this is doing is proving my point earlier. Like, if a single super transfer is giving you trouble, skill issue. It's like I said, literally just fucking press buttons and you'll kill.
Flying Nimbus!
Okay, Gunner's trying to recover. Milk's over here trying to recover. Nemesis just sitting in the clouds. Nice hit, Dingbat. Nice hit, Dingbat. Oh my fuck. What are you two chuckle fucks up to? Hi, Gunner. Hi. I see you, bud. Milk, what are you doing? He's just really excited to be on TV, I guess. Okay, guys, we gotta come up with a plan here. Nemesis, I love how Nemesis grabs like every fucking cube they can
Oh,
find.
you don't understand.
And Mr. Black over here
Your time.
just aims where I was instead of where I'm going. Winning strategy right there. You mean you guys want to jump him, or what's our plan? We want to jump him? Wow, that was
Oh,
bright.
you don't understand. Your
Do we,
time is already
alright, you know what,
at
fuck
an
it.
Existence.
All of existence is an extension of the gods. Without us, there is no life. Alright. You mortals live only because I've allowed it. Alright. I'm not really sure what we're doing. I'm not sure what Nemesis is doing other than themselves. But yeah, like I was saying, I love how Nemesis was, Nemesis unironically grabbed the fucking level 3.
Head there now.
They unironically grabbed, like, enough cubes to become level 3 and are just willingly choosing to not help at all. Just willingly choosing to not help. Yummy blade. Yummy Kamehameha. Ah, Zamazu, you spoil sport. Make it so obvious. Woo! See you. Alright, he doesn't care. He's just gonna go for it. Holy shit, smart man. He actually wants to win the game.
Pitiful. Such is the way of...
Holy shit, Nemesis is reviving Milk? What?
You want to get closer.
Holy fucking ass crackers, he's reviving him.
Attack.
Hey, my wife's playing the Bloom Speed TV6, nice. Hey Nemesis, I know you're running SOS, bud. I know you're running SOS, I'll just fucking follow you, since that's what we want to do. You're holding 2 sodas and you have Dragon Change, and you're level 3, you can melee the bastard. Bro's got 2 sodas, he's level 3.
Make good use of it.
That's right, Mr. Black, he's right over here. Come follow the nice, shiny golden cloud. That's right, over here. He gave up, okay. Supplies might be enough, but it'd be enough if he went level 4 out of Vegeta. I mean, bro, it ain't happening. We have Nemesis on the team. This match was doomed the second it started. Where are you going, Nemesis? Huh? Where are you going, bud? Tell me where you're going. Where are you going with those 2 sodas and your level 3, huh? Where are you going, huh? Where are you heading off to, bud? I'm curious. You're gonna go for it in Area X? Do it, bud. I dare ya. Bro has 2 sodas and is level 3. He grabbed so many cubes just to never Dragon Change once the entire game. Wow.
Oh, you don't understand.
Wow.
Your time is already at an end.
Yeah, Nemesis, you don't seem to understand. Your time's already at an end. Nemesis, bud, I'm gonna be real with you. If you use grapple and fly over there, I think you'll have enough time.
Slowly.
I genuinely think you would, especially since, you know, you have level 3 change,
You must pay for your sins against time.
and also you have 2 sodas. What's your plan here, Nemesis? Huh? Come on, Nemesis. What's your plan? Hmm? Tell me, bud. He's camping the ETMs, now what?
Send the escape time machine.
Oh.
Use it to get out of there.
This what we're doing, Nemesis, huh? This what we're doing? This what we're doing, huh, pal? Is this what we're doing? This is what we're fucking doing, huh? Gunner's trying to let us go. Milk, you fucker!
Pitiful.
Oh my fuck.
Such is the way of human pests.
You are such a little bastard, you know that? Over here. Go ahead, go ahead. Milk, just fucking go.
Divine
Go!
power.
Gunner can't make it.
Forged a new instrument.
It's not worth it, dude. Just go. He's trying his hardest. Jesus, that took forever. Thank you for your sacrifice, Gunner. You won't be forgotten.
Dragon Fist!
Yeah, fist him in the face. Oh, he wasn't there. What a shame. You filth.
Wait, what?
Try to Galgun disrespect. I respect it. I mean, I appreciate you buying us time there, but... Ugh, my fuck. You know, maybe if he didn't body cam me at the very start and I had, you know, 3 minutes to actually do shit. Maybe if we didn't have Nemesis on the team. Maybe if we didn't have Milk on the team. Just saying. Hey, we still get Z4, though, because I rescued so many civs. I still actually, you know, tried during the STM phase, and I set multiple keys. Look at that, people! I got body camped for 2.5 minutes at the very start of the match, and I still got... Oh my fuck, I got MVP. I got MVP. I was body camped for 2 minutes at the start of the match, and I got MVP. You know, that speaks volumes about something somewhere, I'm sure. A bad start, Milk grabbing the ST, and Nemesis, the trifecta. Yeah, see, you get it. Gunner being a true hero. Yeah, tell me about it, Sora. He really was the real hero there. He deserved MVP, not me. And you see what happened there, Slasha? That's the average solo queue experience. It doesn't matter if you get 3 or 4 good, competent players. 3 Crayon Munchers is all it takes. I mean, honestly, with how buff Raiders are nowadays, I feel like even in pre-mades, even in pre-mades, I personally feel like you need more than 4 people, realistically. Like, outside of specific game states, like, say, for example, the Raider only has half health left, they're stuck at level 2, there's a super transfer or whatever. Like, let's pretend there's no super transfer. Let's pretend the Raider's still at full health. And let's pretend the Raider's almost level 3. Let's say he needs like one more civ to reach level 3, alright? In a game state like that, if the STM's not out yet, the odds are very, 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 very heavily stacked against you. Very heavily. Even in a pre-made, even if you're all running meta, even if you are on Discord, the odds are severely going to be stacked against you. And, like, I don't know, man. It's like, it feels like in order to win, you need either the whole team or the majority of the team. Like, it feels like you need more than 4 people. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, in the game state I described there, like, even if I make it a bit more generous and say that the STM did you guys see that? It just went from average wait time 2 to 3. That's unfortunate. Well, that's a shame. Anyway, like, for example, if everything I just said there was the same, except the STM just now came out, you guys are still at a massive disadvantage, because even if all 4 of you are level 3, it's gonna be pretty difficult to defend it with just 4 people, and no, it's going to be pretty difficult when you need the entire team to be competent players against a competent Raider 100%. Yeah, but that's another thing about it, Slasha. Like, you know, maybe I'm just too casual for this game or something, but I personally feel like it doesn't really have to be this way, or at the very least, it shouldn't be this way. Like, I don't know, I'm just saying, like, if the Raider is just simply competent, not even sweaty, not even trying like his life depends on it, like just simply smart, or at the very least above average intelligence. Like, it shouldn't. This is so hard to put into words. Like, I shouldn't have to be on a team with 6 other Z5 level 500s to stand a chance against a above average IQ S rank. Like, do you see what I'm trying to say? Like, sometimes there's going to be things out of your control. I understand that. And that's reasonable. Like, sometimes you're just going to get completely raped by RNG. Sometimes the Raider will just spawn right next to a box, which he just decides to open, and there's a level 3 Civ radar right at the start of the game. Sometimes that's going to happen. Moments like those, it's understandable. It's bullshit, you can call it out, you can complain about the RNG, but sometimes it's going to happen. But then there's other times where everything's just normal, very, very streamlined and average. Raider's not really trying like his life depends on it. Raider's just simply some dude relaxing on his couch, just holding his controller with one hand and eating Doritos with the other. Just simply, he's smart, but he's not really trying that hard. You see what I'm trying to say? Has anyone ever played against Dance of Joy? His emotes gave me a seizure. Yeah, he'll do it at the start of the game. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Anyway, like, do you see what I'm trying to say? Like, if the Raider's just some chill, relaxed guy, just simply playing and not really trying like his life depends on it, like he's not in that locked-in state where his eyes are wide and he's staring straight at the screen. He's like shaking his hands out of nervousness while he's like sweating, like while looking back and forth constantly. You know, like, no, he's just some dude who just got back from work, sitting on the couch, eating some chips, and just playing a fun Dragon Ball game. You know, just laughing at the funny lines, just pressing buttons. You know, like, he's smart, he knows how to play, but he's just choosing to be relaxed. You know, like, against a guy like that, I shouldn't need a team of 7 Z5 level 500s all running meta with direct communication just to stand a chance. Like, that shouldn't really need to be a thing. There's going to be some Raiders that you won't be able to beat without a stacked team. Bubbles, Raiders is boring, but the other ones that going up against stacked teams are going to struggle. I mean, still. That's my experience playing Raider. Thank you, Sora. It's funny how, Sora, like, you're the perfect example of a funny Raider who just does what he wants, because, like, you know how I met you, Sora? I was just booting up the game one day, and we were going up against a high-leveled Super Broly, and I'm like, ah, fuck, alright. And we started up the game, you bum-rushed the spawn, and I was like, well, I'm just fucking dead now. And, like, you just meleeed me, and then I activated barrier, and you just stood there, stared at me for, like, 5 seconds as I tried to run away. Just made one line, and then just ran away. And I thought that was funny. I was like, why didn't he stay? He could have finished me off. And then I saw you did that with everyone else. You never finished anyone off, nor did you, you never even killed them. You just knocked them out of their barrier, then you just immediately run away. It was, and not fly, run. Like, that made me laugh. That was really funny. That's how I met you, Sora. This was like in Season 7 or 8 or 6, I don't even remember. This was quite a while ago. This was before I was even a YouTuber, so before Season 8. But still, it was pretty funny. Okay, it's been more than 20 seconds. We're gonna get disconnected. Yep, called it. Like, anyway, if anyone ever wants to, like argue with me on, like, my opinions / takes on the game, you have to remember, I'm not speaking from a pre-made's point of view. Like, I've tried to pre-made, like, 3 times in my life, and I've successfully pre-maded, like, 5 times in my life. And like 3 of those times was, like, just one long playthrough. Like, actually, even then, can you even call it pre-mating? Because I didn't know any of the people. Like, it was with Slasha once, tried to do it with Slasha twice, it was just with viewers multiple times. Like, we didn't have any direct communication. We didn't know what each other was running. Like, we were just playing it together, essentially. So, like, can you even call that pre-mating? But anyway, like I'm trying to say, like, if anyone ever wants to, like, argue with me on my, like, viewpoints on the game or my opinions and whatnot, you gotta remember, I'm from the point of view of a casual solo queue player. And from the casual solo queue player, from the solo queue, player's perspective, it's just, you know, you're not gonna have a fun time. Like, you're not gonna have a fun time. Like, from a solo queue player's experience, this game is pretty agonizing. And it can be agonizing both ways. Like, me personally, I like to think of myself as a competent, somewhat... I'm more than somewhat, I'm very competitive, what am I saying? I like to think of myself as a competent, very competitive, but not overly douchey unless the moment calls for it type player. What do I mean by that? When I'm Raider, generally I give everyone a chance. Like, I don't finish them off the second time unless it's the STM phase. Just because, or if I just feel bad and I'm like, okay, you didn't get enough playtime. You know, stuff like that. Like, stuff like that. When things like that happen, I'm just like, for example, if I'm the Raider and King Furry over here is a survivor, like bam, I finish him, I kill him, I finish him off, I leave, and I hear someone instant transmission. Let's see, Chi-Chi right there's instant transmission on him, and I start reviving him. I clearly hear it, I clearly turn around and see it, I'll stand there, stare at him, maybe throw out an emote, and then I'll just leave. Like, if I was literally anybody else, you know what they would do? They would just... Like, that's what they would do. Even with no rank, that's what they would do. Me, personally, even during ranked, I just go, you filth, and then walk away. Because it's funny. Like, maybe this game is not meant for me. You know, like, maybe the game's not designed for me when I say this, okay? But I don't like taking away the ability to play from other people. Now, that's really rich. I know, that's really rich coming from the guy who genuinely believes that everyone needs to run a stun. I get it. Trust me, the irony's not lost on me. The irony is not lost on me. So, you know, keep that in mind. But that being said, it's not my playstyle. Like, everyone has their playstyle, you know? Like Poir likes to have melee fights. I like to give everybody a chance. Bubbles likes to give nobody any chances at all. Renew Being likes to lure people into caves so he can use super attacks because it's fucking hilarious. What's another good example? Slasha just does what they want to do when they want to do it. You know, like that's what I'm trying to say here. Like, Eevee likes to collect souls and solo raiders with super transfers. Strongton's obsessed with combat and prioritizes all his builds to focus entirely around combat, sacrificing everything else. He likes to min-max, you know, like that's what I'm trying to say. Like, everyone's got their playstyle. My playstyle? I want everyone to have a chance. I want everyone to play. Why do you think I get so pissed off when people ETM game? Because they're not playing the game. Why do you think I get so pissed off when Raiders camp the ETMs? Or camp players or keys and whatnot? It's like, bro, are you having fun up there? Are you having fun just standing in one spot for 5 minutes? You know, it's like you're not really playing the game. Like that's the reason why I get like pissy with people who play like that, because it's like you're not really playing. You're not giving other players the chance to play. Again, I get it. Competitive asymmetrical survival horror game. I get it. I understand. That's just how these type of games are. Maybe I'm not built for these types of games. Maybe I should stick to single player and co-op games, since that's clearly what my style is forteed for. I mean, I'm the guy who unironically chooses medic every time I boot up TF2 when I don't know what's going on. So, if that tells you anything about the type of person I am. Like, we just all have our play styles, and that's mine, okay? Let me read chat since I got distracted in my rant. Sora says, legit back when I was scared that killing people would remove them from the game, then I realized I can do it at least once, so I don't have to keep doing it. Oh, that's funny. You didn't know? You thought they were dead the first time? That's funny. Slasha, I get what you're saying, but it's nearly impossible to balance the game around solo queue or players being unreliable. Well, again, Slasha, that's a big issue with the game in general. The game is severely unbalanced, and it's kind of always been unbalanced. Outside of the beta, it's always been unbalanced. And you can't realistically balance it one way or the other, because if you buff survivors by even like 1%, like let's say tomorrow they make a patch that says all cooldown drinks now restore 1% more cooldown change. Like, it seems insignificant, right? Well, if you did that, all of a sudden Survivor... oh man, I'm hiccupy. All of a sudden, pre-mates now become insanely strong and insanely annoying. And it's like, if you nerf Survivors, it's like, well, you've just killed the average solo queue experience, but pre-mates are completely untouched, because they can still do 1,000,000 damage. Like, if you nerf damage, well, congrats, pre-mates can still hide really efficiently, because someone's always going to see the Raider at all times. Like, if you nerf hiding by buffing all the Raiders so they can see easily, well, congratulations, survivors can still get away really easily. Like, you see what I mean? Like, there's no right way to balance this game, unfortunately. Unless you do something actually batshit, like literally just remove solo queue, or remove group play entirely. Like, if they got rid of Survivor queue today, and everybody had to do solo flexible queue, the game would be... well, it'd be more balanced, but it would be in a lot worse of a game state. Like, it'd become even less popular. Like, we would lose the ability to play with friends outside of practice mode. There'd be more viable times of teaming, kind of like back when Raider queue was a thing. Like, a big charm of the game would be taken away. Like it would balance the general gameplay out more, but at the severe penalty of everything else being shit, you know? Alright, back to the chat here. Solo says, I'm still mildly new and I see your points, but I enjoy the game. And that's good for you. I'm glad you enjoy it. More people need to enjoy it. Super Broly was my main back then because I could get level 4 without having to kill anybody off. I mean, funny enough, yeah, he's one of the most consistent raiders for level 4, so yeah. Par says, you can still play even if you got hit by 5 stuns. Yeah, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. Bubbles has spent too much time in Japan. He treats North America like they're going to play like Japan. I mean, yeah, that is a big problem with him. He's genuinely under the delusion that everyone's running the most optimal meta build possible. Everyone knows what to do all the time in every situation all the time. Like, that is legitimately a big problem with him, but, you know. Just give me my dodge back and I'll be a little happier. Okay, I'm gonna sound crazy. I don't want dodge back. Not normally, anyway. Like, I want them to rework it. Make it so we have, like, 3 dodges every, like, 20 seconds or something, you know? Instead of 1 dodge every 10 seconds. Like, that'd be a lot more fair. Make it so we can use it back-to-back, but then we have to, like, wait longer for it to come back, you know? Like, I personally would really like that. Sorry, someone was texting me. Had to get back to that. Okay. Need just a couple more. Just need 3 more people. Any minute now, surely. Surely, surely. Now we just wait. We wait longer and we keep waiting and we wait some more. Dragon Ball the waiters. Alright, if it goes to 5 minutes and doesn't change at all, I'm just gonna reset it. Dodge should be limited, but we should have more than just the one. Yeah, that's true. I want a reason to use unconscious control. Honestly, yeah, that's a fair point. That's a good one. Okay, one more person. That's a good sign. Man. I mean, it went up by 1, so I'll give it an extra minute. They need to add, like, a mini-game or something to this lobby. Like, let us go into practice mode and, like, dick around with our default build, you know? Like, do what Xenoverse does and let us fly around, you know? That'd be nice. It would honestly be more entertaining. Okay, we lost a guy. Let's reset. I'm gonna use listen, item search, wall of defense, all the sleeper meta bit. Yeah, okay, alright, Crixa. Alright, my main man. You have fun. You have an absolutely delightful time at the funny farm. The nice men, the white coats, will see to you that all your needs are met. They're gonna come to you tomorrow morning. They're gonna give you a very nice jacket for you to wear. It's gonna be a little bit snug, but it'll be nice and cozy for you. I think it'll suit you really well. And they're also gonna introduce you to a nice little new room just for you. It's super soft and lovely and inviting. So you know, very very plush. So I bet you'd enjoy it. So, you know, I hope you enjoy your stay there. Yeah, it's just think of it as a staycation, you know? It's like a vacation, but it's indoors most of the time. So, you know, I hope you enjoy your time there, my main man. Hope you have fun. Yeah.
Welcome, friend.
Hey, went to 5 right away. Nice. I'll hear them before they come. Alright. Well, you know what they say.
You have 5 seconds.
Alright, time's up.
Serves you right.
Let's see.
At long last.
Gonna need that for when... I might as well just keep that hovered over there once that reaches 7 out of 8. I'll hear them for they coming with listen. Alright, pal. Alright. Six out of 8. Like, hopefully we can get at least, hopefully we can get at least one more game in here.
At long last.
Let's see.
What an abs? Trembling, my son. Stop, my son. Take your, my son. Take my son.
Take my son.
Take my son. Finally, I can control my son.
Parents, when their kids gain consciousness.
Finally, I can control my son. Show me your my son. Show me my son. I shall bathe my son.
I'm sorry. It's just too funny. Okay, it's way too funny. Fix the chat there, a little broken. There we go. I only have one game left in me. Alright, that's understandable, Krixa. Okay, which one is that? That top one, okay. Let's see.
Show me your fighting spirit, or else I'll destroy my son. How nice, my son.
Let's see. I think that's about it.
Here's a little something for you. Here's a little something for you.
It's comedy gold.
Allow me to demonstrate why. You seem with each and every.
Yes. Now. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, wait.
Do you really think a measly ant could defeat a dinosaur?
Yes.
Yes.
Say, I remember you.
Yes.
Alright, let's see.
You'd better make this fun for me.
Come on, Breakers. That's a weird yes. Yeah, tell me about it. Like, listen to that. He sounds like he's... Well...
Yes. 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 Yes.
Well, I think you can imagine it.
How did you know?
I just did. Let's see. You know, that yes is really up there with this.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Yes. You know, it really speaks to my soul, just like the time that Broly said. It's even more valuable than the time he once said. But nothing can compare to the time that Broly once said. It's almost as good as the time he... Or that other time when he... Yeah. That's after the fun. That's after the fun! Yeah.
You
Alright.
Oh.
Okay. Enough of that. Well, let's see. What's the longest line Zamasu has? Like, what's most lore-friendly line he's got? Probably this, right?
I, the god Zamasu, am the universal wisdom, the universal law, and yes, the universal power.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess that sounds about right. Holy balls. Okay, well... We get just 2 more people, please. All hail Zamazu. There's gotta be a line where he says that somewhere, right? There it is.
Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me, the beautiful, the sublime. All hail Zamasu.
The beautiful, he says. That's definitely up for debate. Very subjective.
Now then, today is your new birthday.
It's just him giving you a present. Can't believe I never made a video with this line. Just,
Now then, today is your new birthday.
and then just cuts away to him, like, celebrating your birthday with a party hat and giving you a gift. Surprised I never did that. Watch, you'll get a match at all those sound samples and just play them all day? Yeah, probably.
You're looking simply flabbergasted.
Alright, let's see.
You're ruining my entertainment.
This should be a free line on all raiders, honestly. Every raider should have access to this line right here.
You're ruining my entertainment.
Alright.
It's over.
Remember when the Gammas were brand new and they were all just key holding and being assholes? And then while key holding and like just ruining the game state, they just kept spamming this while 300 meters in the air?
What a waste of time.
As if they weren't the ones causing the waste of time.
What a waste of time.
I hate this line because I had to live through this.
What a waste of time.
It was a waste of time. Let's see.
Get me a cup of tea.
That'd be nice. Hey, Yosef.
I've never trained a day in my life.
Alright. Reset it. Hopefully we can get Z5 before the end of the stream. I might spontaneously leave at any point for personal reasons, and I retain the right to do so, no matter how short the stream will end up being. So hopefully we can reach Z5 before then. Let's see. I got like these matches and No More Breakers hates me. Yeah, sometimes it'll do that. Sometimes I swear, it sometimes just actively tries to make sure that you don't play against the same people. I think there's some kind of like filter that does that, because like there's been times where I'll find like 3 games within like 10 seconds, all new and different people, and then I don't see a game for like the next 5 hours. Like, it's crazy. Like, there's gotta be some kind of like there's gotta be like some kind of something doing that. I was in your queue, and after resetting, I got an insta match. Damn, Poir, that's lucky. Well, not sure what else there is to do for me then. People are talking to my Discord. What are they doing? Look who I ran into. I don't see... Oh, Nemesis. He sees Nemesis in his game. Nice. That's funny. Well, that just means there's one less player slot there. The yes reminds me of Beast Wars Megatron. That's an obscure reference. I respect it. I like it, but that's pretty obscure. I'm gonna go online again after the internet issue, Flux issue got resolved. Gonna do a run-in Flutter stream tonight. Alright, you enjoy that, Yosef. Hope that goes well for you, bud. Really love Freeze's damn UI line. Is it because of how aggressive it is, or how it doesn't look long, but it's actually him, like, dragging the line on for a while? Let's see. No, that's not it. Guess it's not in here. Unless it's a golden freeze line, hang on. thought they had the... Oh, yep, there it is.
Damn you! Why?
I don't know, Frieza. It's very aggressive.
Damn you! Why?
Very, very aggressive.
Well, well, well. I can't. This nobility that I've never trained it.
Well, you guys know what my favorite line in the entire game is. I'm sure you're well aware of it.
Here's a little something for you.
Yeah. That's whining. Yeah, probably. All I need is one clear hit. You know, it's a little early to reset, but only one person in 4 minutes is not very encouraging, now is it? Yeah, one person in 4 minutes is not very encouraging. Hey, Revenant. How you doing, bud? We're just trying to get to Z5 as Survivor here. Taking a little while. Queues have been pretty fast tonight, then as soon as I decide, alright, fuck it, we got time, let's stream, that's when all of a sudden the queues start to dry up. But then again, I guess that's just how it goes. That's just the average nowadays, you know? Well, you know a fun game that's always fun to play? Open up YouTube on your phone and take a look and see what's getting recommended to you, and then try to figure out why did it get recommended to you. Let's see. We got one of Sorokop's videos. That's one way to get Z-Rank Raider. We got a Dragon Ball shitpost. We got a Pokemon Iceberg, specifically about Black and White. We got a TF2 shitpost. We got, ooh, some really good music. And, what's some news? Japan's, that county name. Japan's that county name prefecture plans to launch a reward system next fiscal year, paying residents for tips on suspected... Paying residents for tips on suspected illegal employment of foreign nationals. That's hilarious. Anyway, let's see what else we got. Teachers emailing parents demanding that they don't homeschool kids as San Francisco strike grinds into third day. Alright. Another Dragon Ball shitpost. BTD 6 strategy video, a JoJo shitpost. Then a Yu-Gi-Oh shitpost. It's very easy to tell what type of content I watch, huh? A lot of shitposts I'm noticing. It's like 90% of my feed is just shitposts, and then there's like that 5% dead serious news, you know? Yeah, man, I got a really good shitpost here, but I know one of my main men in the Discord would absolutely hate it, but good stuff. Once I revert to an egg, I must bury myself underground for 3 years. There, my form matures. That is correct, Mike. That is very correct. Okay, 3 minutes and no one joined at all. Oh god, this is suddenly not going well. Holy balls. Whoops, dropped my phone. Who's texting me? Oh, what's this? Ah, nice, nice. Man, can the queue speed up a little bit? Like, it was so fast all day long. Like I've had like 15 games today. It all began 9 million years ago, before time had a name. Like, I swear, I was getting games at a relatively decent pace before I started streaming, then as soon as I started streaming, all of a sudden they just grind to a halt. It's just how it goes, I guess. They need to add a minigame or some shit. Oh, you know what? While we're here, might as well ask a question for the audience here. The same thing that I asked on my Discord server, because I was genuinely curious what people had to say. So when you're playing Raider, what's a tech and/or skill, whether it's passive or active, that you see, that every time you see it, or have to go up against it, you get genuinely irritated? Like, for example, I asked that in my Discord group, and my man Romani said fake death. Par said, or someone said flames and out frying pan. Par said flashbang. You know, stuff like that. Like what's something that every time you have to face it when you're a raider, it just agitates the ever-living hell out of you? Dole out vengeance? Really, Slasha? Immortal vengeance. Immortal champion, yeah, that's what you said, Par, thank you. Test drive on PS2, had Pong while the game loaded. Nice. Immortal champion, yeah. See, Immortal champion I get, but Dole out vengeance, Slasha? Of all the not fake death, not after image, not immortal champion, no. It's when they eat a bean and I'm not allowed to kill them in the next 5 seconds. Bro, what? When a super transfer kites me into the center at the top of the map using that thing in the sky as cover. Oh, when they lure you over to the super time machine. Yeah, by the way, I know we all call the thing we're typing on, I know we all call that the ST, or the STM, or the super time machine, but did you know that's actually the super time machine startup system? If you look straight up in the sky, that giant thing rotating, that's the super time machine. Yeah, the thing we're supposed to defend at the end of the game, that's the startup system. Try using it against Greenlight Poor at an STM. Okay, but even then, bud, even then, he needs help from like 6 other people, and if he's not in a pre-made, it doesn't do jack shit. Like, unless you're memeing in a pre-made and the whole goal is to piss off the raider with it, it's not going to do much, if anything at all. I love how it was designed to be an anti-camping skill, but it doesn't help against campers at all. Not even slightly. If they can counter my Q-Blast, I can't get close without being punished by fake death. I mean, sure, it happens, but even with fake death, I don't think it's that big of a deal, just because, I mean, it depends on the raider, but if you're playing as Broly or Goku Black, like, bro, at that point, just Ki-Blast spam, go for melees, lure them into it. Like, once you know they have fake death, it's actually a lot easier to play around than you think. Now, if they have after image fake death, it becomes a lot more difficult, but if they do that, well, they can't do it again for the next 16 seconds, so use your 15-second charge and get in there. He literally buy like 30 seconds of time while the rest come. He always has like 5 beans ready. Again, Slasha, sure, but that's more of a pre-made issue than a skill issue. Like, I'm talking about, like when you see someone activate something, or, like, they do a specific tech, like, what's something that agitates the piss out of you? You say dole out vengeance, and I'm like, I don't see it at all. But then you say, oh, when it's specifically against this guy who's in this pre-made, when they're actively trying to do it, I'm like, okay, bud, like, at that point, just say pre-mades, okay? At that point, don't say dole out vengeance, because that's not the real issue here, it's the pre-mades that are the issue. Three people in 30 seconds, that's a good one at least. Any minute now, I'm sure. Man, this is freaking crazy. I was getting my butt handed to me by an orange piccolo with Vegeta. Oh, so a level 4. I mean, there's no skill in particular that annoys me if it's used by subpar players. I mean, sure, but like, okay, Sasha, what I'm trying to say is like, what's a tech or skill in general that agitates you? Not when specifically pre-made McGee over here like spams it 7 times. Like, I'm talking about like in general. Like, maybe it's a pre-made, maybe it's not. But, like, not when pre-mades use it in a pre-made fashion. Like, just, like, in general. Like, fake death as a whole. If someone says fake death, I could just be like, yeah, sure, I disagree, but I understand why you'd say that. Someone says after image or angry shout. Again, I'd be like, I disagree, but I understand why you would say that. You know? Someone says immortal champion, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I agree, and I understand. You know, stuff like that. Like, maybe it's just one solo good player, maybe it's a pre-made, like, anything like that, just not specifically, you know, not just specifically when one guy does it in a hyper-specific way that requires 6 fucking people helping him. That's just unrealistic, mate. Fuck fake death, says Iron Jane. Yeah, he's not a fan of fake death. He's not a fan. Flames mount fry pan. Yeah, see, Revenant gets it. Fake death then, says Slasha, yeah. Hey, Iron Jane, how are you? Well, fake death, mainly because it's free damage for the survivors most of the time. I've learned to bait it out. The key for me, however, is just hold still for a second. I mean, yeah, see, Sora gets it. Dole out Vengeance with the Head Start Bean plus Energy Berry. Okay, that's a pretty specific loadout there, Mike. I mean, that's a pretty bad loadout, unless it's, again, 7-man pre-made when they're all trying their hardest to resolve this one specific gimmick. Aside from Fake Death, nothing's really that bad on its own. I mean, fair enough. Souls, says Be Easy. I mean, wow, you're like the only person in the world who says they hate running into Souls. And it's crazy, because objectively, it's stronger. Like, objectively, Souls are probably one of the strongest passives in the entire game. Unironically, genuinely, probably one of the most powerful skills in the game. But rarely ever does anyone ever talk about it or complain about it. It's quite interesting. Maybe it's because pre-mades rarely, if ever, use it, just because they expect everyone to stay alive. It's a little hard to say. Immortal Champion's not that bad, just make sure to launch him toward the wall. I mean, that's not always possible, though, Mike. Like, I understand what you mean, but, like, that's not always possible. Souls is at least balanced, since you'll likely be facing only 1 or 2 people at that point. Sure enough. Alright, here we go. We got Nemesis again? What the fuck? Get away from me, Nemesis! You damn yandere! Get away! It's like the 3rd game in a row, bud. Fuck off! Like, hop off my penis, bud. Alright, we got a pretty decent looking team here. Or at least it would be if Nemesis wasn't here, so it's kind of below average by result. going up against a high-ranked, low-leveled Ginyu force, which means this man feels extremely confident that this team's not going to do anything at all to him. Oh boy. Very interesting. He's going to flex on us real good. We're getting more breakers on We're getting more breakers on Xenoverse 3, that's why the game's been on hiatus. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. Nemesis being the hero of the story. Yeah, well, Nemesis is clearly the antagonist of this fucking stream. Like, 3 games in a row. What the fuck, Dimps? Like, everyone else here is brand new. I haven't seen any of these guys all day. And then here's Nemesis for the 3rd times in a row. He wants to see... He wants you to see him hide so bad, Wormcun. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Revenant. Oh, Christ.
I'm sure this will make Lord Frieza very happy.
Do you guys know this is going to make Lord Frieza very happy?
Mother of all battles, one unlike any other.
According to the leak, H1000 Xenoverse 3, I honestly doubt it.
Will demonstrate the
I honestly doubt
battle.
it. I think it's going to be its own thing.
Fight!
He's following you around. Yeah, probably. Nemesis is the yandere I never asked for. Like, every man secretly deep down inside wants an obsessive girlfriend, but,
Alright!
like this is not what I wanted.
Can you hear me?
Everyone asks Nemesis why he's an ETM whore. Good question, Iron Jane. We have a DC, so it's like we have 2 less players. It is literally just me
Place them in the right
and
spots.
the S rank and Oolong remix. That's it. Can 3 players? But buddy, you really want to chase this? You want to? Okay, yeah. There you go. He's smart.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
Not to say, buddy really was gonna try to chase me as Goldo. How long are you gonna stream for? It depends. It could be 2 hours or it could be 30 minutes. It all depends. What does it depend on, you may ask? Honestly, I think I should probably just use Flying Nimbus to get up here instantly, but whatever. Motherfucker! I was just about ready to plant that.
Oh, crap.
Still find annoying that even with the Law of Vengeance energy barrier, Boo can still stop you from freeing that. Yeah, that's true. Okay, he's chasing that guy.
Whoa.
Bro, change. Just use your change. Imagine getting tunneled by Goldo. Oh, wait, is he turning around? Wait, what's he doing? What's he doing? Alright, well, I guess I'll just plant both these then. Use this. One over there, he's got it. One over there. Oh, that one spot, nice. Is he still chasing him? I mean, I don't hear the heartbeat, so, like, I'm not sure, but, like, is he still fucking chasing? Like, he hasn't gotten a Civ in a while.
Flying Nimbus!
There we go. Oh, there he goes.
You know what to do with that key.
I mean, he's probably just gonna blow up this area immediately, right? I mean, that's what I would do, so... Hey, Nemesis. Look at that, you're planting a key. Doesn't it feel good to be playing the game, bud? Doesn't it feel good to play the game? Maybe you should play it more often. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Flying Nimbus!
I mean, we are key rushing the guy really good, but we essentially have 2 DCs.
Hell no!
Why'd you... Okay. I don't really know why he waited for that one, but okay. Okay, get down low and wait a few seconds, because Raccoon's got mad mobility. Wait a few seconds. Alright. Now we're in the clear. There he is.
You're my savior.
Hey, great! You found another power key.
No more in
Use
the
it quick.
150 radius. 3, 4... 4 balls. Wait, 4 or 5? 5 balls, nice.
Flying Nimbus!
I mean, we can have a... I mean, he's just gonna camp out there now. I mean, he saw me, but... Okay, well, he definitely knows they're all there now. Ooh, I hear a sieve.
Alrighty. Now, it's time to play.
Aw, he's right above me. Shit.
Going.
Worm, do you play Xenoverse? Me personally, no. But my wife does. Like, she's the Xenoverse girl. You're gonna have to ask her if you wanna know about that.
What the hell?
Like how I can see both Rakum and Goldo. That's great.
Flying Nimbus!
But while he's distracted, I can try to find the C key. It's not gonna be easy, because we haven't been here yet. Just gotta find that key. Dragon Reader. Then I need that. Let's see. Has he been opening boxes? It looks like...
Hell, I need your help.
Yeah, it's funny enough.
You don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Okay, like, who opened all those boxes, but not this one?
You're not too good at this fighting stuff.
You're not too good at this fighting stuff, he says when he's half dead. I don't know, man. I think he kind of lost the right to say
You're
that.
not too good at this fighting stuff.
Again, bud, I mean, he did take... Oh, fuck.
You're not too good at this fighting stuff.
Okay, bud, we get it. You're trying to insult them. Oh my gosh, dude.
You're not too good at this fighting stuff.
I mean, bro, you're half dead. I don't think you have the right to say that they're not at least somewhat competent. Where is this damn key? It's gotta be right here. What the fuck? Where is this key? What
Ally down.
the hell? Where is this key at?
Watch out for enemies.
I feel like I've been jerking off over here in Area C all day long. Where is it? What the fuck? What the actual... Like, right here is Area D, right? Yeah. So, okay, it has to be here. What the fuck? Okay, okay, no, he opened that. Okay, last box. What the fuck?
You know what to do with that key.
You know what? I don't know where the fuck it was, okay? I ain't got the foggiest clue where this bitch was. Item search would have helped you out. No, it wouldn't, Krixa. No, it wouldn't.
I'm the fastest in the universe!
Like whoop-de-fucking
Access
do.
the startup system from the central area.
Fly over
Just a
here.
little more to go.
He'll try to
Then you're
chase.
done.
Yeah, see, look, he's trying to chase it.
Flying Nimbus!
Instead of going for the... Stormix, what are you doing, bud?
What, you run out of power already, mate?
Stormix, just get out of there, bud. It's not worth it. Just get out of there. Just
Dead.
escape.
What, you run out of power already, mate?
Oh, Nemesis has won the
kinda
balls. It's
dead.
over. We lost,
What, you
team.
run out of power already, mate?
We're not getting a level 5, or we're not getting a level 4. Sorry, guys. Nemesis has won the balls. Means he's gonna hold it all game long.
You're kinda dead. What, you run out of power already, mate?
He's very determined. There he
You're
is.
kinda dead. What, you run out of power
Hi,
already,
Oolong. What's
mate?
up?
You're kinda dead.
You're kinda
What, you run out of
dead.
power already, mate? You're kinda dead. It's do or die. You run out of power already, mate?
Let's go. I swear I'm the only guy who ever, like, prioritizes Time Machine. Ah, well.
Let's do it again, better.
No, not Birder! He always hits me! Jesus Christ. Ugh, I hate Birder so much. Of all the minions, Birder always fucks me.
I'll send some supplies to help.
Here, take that, take that, take that, take that.
Just got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron at the altar.
Okay. One hit will give me 6, 7... Okay. 7, 8, 9... Oh, wait, Soda! Yeah, that's lucky!
The startup system is under attack.
That is lucky with a capital L.
But retreat
Oh, he's almost dead. We can buy ourselves a few seconds here.
down. Exercise extreme caution.
I was going for the finish off with like 10 HP. That's crazy. Create bankruptcy. No, wait, bro, just...
An ally needs your help. You don't know what danger
I'm Super Vegeta for that one. Okay, let's see. I mean, he was gonna die anyway, okay? Like, he was dead anyway, and Ginyu being slower is always a benefit. State your wish.
Any wish that you desire. Understood.
There you go, man. I do, however... What the fuck?
The mother of all battles.
What was that?
Unlike any other.
No, really, what was that? Why'd I glow orange for a second? Ah, fuck.
This is going to be the mother of all battles.
Hold on, was there a
One
machine in
unlike
here?
Any other.
I got memories of battle, so I don't need a full one. Fuck. Nope, nothing. Okay, well, I don't have a mortal champion or anything like that, so... Ooh. What you aiming for me for? Okay, Time Machine makes sense, but like... He dashed out of it. Okay, I'm holding in place. Thank you, okay. He's gonna just chase him for some reason, okay. That doesn't seem very smart, Ginyu. The time... Dude, you're throwing! Oh, he threw. He sold. He sold. He just sold the whole match. The whole match has been sold. I missed. Oolong, punch him. Okay, I'll do it first.
Well now, the insolence.
He sold. He sold that whole match. Oh, he also had a fucking bean. Yep, he sold. Get out of the way, Ginyu. Get out of the way, Ginyu. Don't think so, bud. Don't think so, bud. Aha! I'm Super Vegeta. I'm Super Vegeta. Let's go. As soon as I heard him yell, "Your body's mine," I knew he sold. You see, that right there is a prime example of a raider selling. That right there was the perfect example of selling. Holy shit. Holy balls.
I refuse to accept this.
Yeah, well, into the pit you go, bud. Into the pit you go. That was a good match. That was great. All diamonds. One more good game should do it. Kick ass. Oh man, that was good. That was very good. That was fantastic even. That was phenomenal. With a DC, by the way, and Nemesis on the team. With Nemesis on the team and a DC, we did it. That's fantastic. Alright, let's see. What did chat say during all that? Goldo's literally the best scout. He's such an ass. I mean, I don't know about the best. I mean, well, no, when it comes to detecting, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. Never mind, never mind. Like the cell clip? I don't know what you're talking about. Slashy, you and DBZ somehow come up with the best pre-made. Item search would have helped you out. No, it wouldn't. I should be on. We can track him down. We're not even that good, really. The really Raiders often beat us. We love Breakers drama. It's the best fucking content. Real good. Space Australians are a huge ass worm. Yeah, they really are, aren't they? Man, I love Australians. I wish they were real. This match is in the bag. That was closer than expected. I mean, hey, we won, though. Shenron's get... Oh, is that what that was? I was the one who got randomly chosen by it? I never see anyone run it, so, you know. Nemesis, you don't deserve to be there. Bro, that was super close. Thank goodness. Yeah, thank God we had Nemesis on the team, guys. Thank God. Like, oh... We were gonna get stomped if we didn't have Nemesis. Holy shit. Good thing he didn't have the Space Australians. Yeah, we killed the Space Aussie, so we dominated the match solely because of that. Alright, one more perfect game with all diamonds should be enough to reach Z5 for Survivor, at least. Z5 for Raider will come some other time, I guess. I mean, I'm pretty confident in my Raider abilities, so I feel like it won't be hard. It's just going to take a while. Like, I've yet to lose even one Raider match this entire ranked season. Hell, I haven't lost a Raider game last ranked or the ranked before that either. So, I'm pretty confident when it comes to playing Raider, so be pretty good. And no, it's not because I have all the good, quote-unquote, good players blocked like some people have tried saying. Like, I've faced off against some pretty sweaty premates who made me fucking work for it. Yeah, I faced an equal amount of idiots who clearly had no idea what they were doing, but, like, you also gotta admit, like, even against, at least at first, because I didn't initially know it, but, like, even at first, I would throw bones to the premates and still win, so... Just saying. Like, there were a lot of times where people would stop reviving because they could see me in the air. And it was like, bro, like, I was gonna let you. Like, I was gonna let you revive him. Go ahead, bud. I'm not a douche. I'm not a tool. Like, if you guys want to revive somebody, like, revive them. Like, I'll let you. With Z-Broly, you could get Z-Rank in, like, 2 days. I mean, if you could find the games, that is. Hang on, I'm getting a text message. Alright, 6 out of 8 players. That's good. That's very good. Cat's in here. So adorable. Wonder what my wife's doing down there. Why does that only work for you? My cat stares at the camera and only looks normal. What do you mean? Sorgop, GG on that match? Okay. Remind, what do you mean it only works for me? Your cat stares at the camera and it looks normal. What you mean? Ah, fuck! Alright. That's fine. It's alright. We just gotta keep waiting. What do you think of the leak when you saw it, Worm? I don't think it's Xenoverse 3. I think it's its own new thing. You look so menacing. I mean, my character always looks angry, so makes sense. Gotta love fail to connect. I love failing to connect. That is my that's part of my daily mantra. I always tell myself, I look myself in the mirror and I always say, today I will fail to connect. You gotta manifest your desires to fail in life. Just so that way you can beat the limitations out of you. That's how real men do it. That's how you grow real balls. That's what puts hair on your pecker. Come on. You know, it's crazy. Like I said, the queues have been so fast today that I'm honestly fucking spoiled by it. And, like, I'm feeling impatient after, like, 3 minutes. Like, the average wait time for me is usually, like, 8 to 12 minutes. And, like, I'm feeling impatient after just 3, just because today the queues have been so good that I feel like I've been spoiled. Anyone else ever get that? Some days your queues are so fast that the next day when they go back to normal... when they go back to normal, you're just like, what the fuck? Where's all the games? Once I searched for the boxes, I heard that cell voice. Why, I thank you, Romani, thank you. Put item search back on. No! No! I'm not putting item search on any of my builds. Now I gotta hop on. You do that, Romani. I am not using item search unless I literally get bribed to do it. That's what it's gonna fucking take. You're gonna have to fucking bribe me. And even then, I will complain and bitch about it the entire time. Now's a good chance for the Nemesis hunt? Yeah, tell me about it. Do you guys think the Nemesis runs covert operations to make it so they're less detectable by Scouter and key detection? Like, they strike me as the type of person to totally run that. Okay, 3 minutes, only one person's joined, doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence, so,
Once I revert to an egg, I must bury myself underground for 3 years. There my form matures.
Once I revert to an egg, I must bury myself underground for 3 years. There my form matures. Once I revert to an egg, I must bury myself underground for 3 years. There my form matures. Once I revert to an egg, I must bury myself underground.
peak gameplay right here.
Years.
Damn straight.
There my form matures. Once I revert to an egg, I must bury myself underground for 3 years. There my form matures. Once I revert to an egg, I must bury myself underground for 3 years. There my form matures.
Sounds like I'm about ready to start a sick bee, don't it?
Now may not be the...
He's got a lot of laughs, doesn't he? Dr. Jiro based on that guy that... Wait. Was Dr. Jiro based on that guy that founded Disney with his head still alive? My main man, Iron Jane, you did not just basically ask, yo, who's the guy who founded Disney? You did not just fucking ask that. Me trying to remember who founded the Walt Disney Corporation. Ugh. Saiyaman transfer hidden gem alert. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm feeling rather hungry.
It's ass. I'm only using a level 3 because it's got the fastballs as the generic key blast, because I'm trying to go for melees, you see. You understand, yes? Okay, one person after 3 minutes. That's not very, yeah. Do you think the queues would be faster or slower if I went to Survivor queue? Like, I would imagine it'd be a tiny bit quicker, right? Or does it not really matter? Since it's just me anyway. What do you gotta say, little Dende?
Oh,
That's a good question. Who did make that dragon? Do we ever get an explanation as to why there's a giant Shenron in the sky in the Xenoverse universe. How about you, Xiao? Chao? Zhang? Jing? I don't know how to say her name. Maybe we did a bad thing. Girl, it's fucking Ginyu. He deserves all of that plus way more. He deserves it plus way more. Hell's too good for him. Farmer.
Aye.
He's got a go-getter attitude, don't he?
Hey.
This game is so dead, dude. I mean, it's not as dead as people make it sound. Like, it's got a low player base, but it's not nearly as dead. There's more to eat than beans. Yeah, Shirobi, aren't you a fucking sensu addict? There's more to eat than beans, he says, and I'm like, dude, aren't you like heavily addicted to those beans? Like, doesn't he pop them like they're drugs? I finally got to see Shenron with my own eyes. It was sick. Before I came here, I thought the stuff in the history books was just nonsense. I know it's not good we're in this mess, but I still feel pretty lucky. Yeah. Hey, Trunks, how does it feel knowing you fumbled the bag and skinned you twice?
You really saved my skin. Guess I need to train more. I have to say, though, I didn't expect you to make use of Shenron's power. You really gave off the energy of a true warrior.
Alright. Oolong?
Hi there!
Good to see you're safe. I was worried.
Wow, now.
It's coming from the woman who said she was glad she wasn't in there.
Right.
Maybe you should join him next time. Yeah. Why would I? You're the one who was worried. Chi-Chi. My country's in an uproar over the king's disappearance.
Hang on.
Don't worry, your majesty. I'm sure the country's fine.
That's right.
I'll have to place my faith in my attendants. My people will surely be concerned. I bet most people don't even think about what the king's up to. I should really make more public appearances. 681 playing 30 minutes ago is funny. I mean, if you're looking at only the Steam counts, yeah, like, but you also have to remember Steam is like the second least played platform before this game. Not the least, it's the second least played. What's the least played? Surprisingly, Xbox. I know, very weird. The most played is PlayStation. It's either PlayStation or Switch. I forget which one. But the one that isn't the first is the second, so...
I'm not sure.
What does the future hold in store? Perhaps we should ask what the past holds in store. That may indeed be it. Temporal seams. They are where time and space are in disarray. Both the past and future coexist.
Meaning?
Future events could trigger more temporal seams, or at least it seems. Seems and seams. Yeah, good one. I wish they never gave up on story mode. Like, I was genuinely curious to see where it was gonna go, you know? PlayStation has the highest number of players. Okay, so yeah, I was right. Yeah, PSN, then Switch, then Steam, then Xbox. Why is Xbox the least popular of all of them? Beats the shit out of me. You'd think it'd be more popular, but I guess not. I genuinely couldn't even begin to explain why that is. Like, it's easy to see why PSN is the most popular. It's very easy to see why, and, like, it's very abundantly clear the game was made with PSN in mind, but... That being said, the fact that the PC version is the second least popular is genuinely surprising. Very weird. Come on, breakers. It's a dead console. Oh, Xbox is a dead console, that's why. I mean, sure, but like, if something's available on every platform, it's just mildly surprising that Xbox would be the least popular, and that Steam would be the second least popular. You'd think PC would be the most popular since it's the most accessible, but I guess not. Most Xbox players don't give a shit about anime. That's fair. I guess Xbox is more for, like, ultra gritty, realistic games. I guess they're not a big fan of Eastern games over there, are they? They don't know what they're missing. They know exactly what they're missing. Alright, I think 6 minutes with only 3 people is long enough of a wait. Alright, one last attempt. If we can't find a match in the next 5 minutes, I'll just call it quits here. So weird, like, queues were doing so good for so long, then I start streaming, and then all of a sudden, you know, it just stops being good. PC players are the most inconsistent player base, that's why. I mean, I guess. PC players don't know what they want to play. We have so many options, yeah, you're right. There's times where I open up Steam and I'm just like, what to pick. I was in your queue as soon as you left to jump to 7. Alright, Poir, I hope you enjoy that then. Probably joining this game in the time would be a bad idea by getting cooked by tryhards. It happens. Story mode would have been a great thing for them to keep doing. Yeah, tell me about it. I would have loved to see the baby story mode episode. I would have loved to see all of it. See how all of this just folds together. I doubt it's going to go anywhere. Bro, we haven't had a story mode since Season 3. Like, we're never getting another one. If they gave up by Season 4 and we're currently in Season 9, the ass crack of Season 9, might I add, then we're never getting it. Like, there's a lot of people saying we're genuinely never getting a Season 10, which becomes more and more possible with every passing day, but still, I like to hold out at least a little bit of hope on that one. Primarily just because the game's internal files said 10 seasons were planned. Yeah, did you know that when this game was data mined back then, like Season 2 or 3 or whenever it was discovered they had 10 seasons planned out? I was talking about the queue. Oh, okay, Poir. Ignore me then. Ignore me. Oh, you can't use both at once. That's crazy. What a shame. They'll probably start the episode back when Xenoverse 3 comes out. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Like, the whole reason they dropped the story episodes thing was just because they got a new director or, like, lead designer or whatever. I don't know what his role was, but they fired somebody and replaced him with somebody, and then all of a sudden we just lost all of our, we just lost story mode entirely, so just saying. Man, I'm definitely more of an optimist, but still. At least we're getting some players pretty quickly now. Alright, we just need one more. Excellent. He left to help with Xenoverse 3. Yeah, sure. Sure, Iron Jane, sure. That's totally what he went and did. That's what that man did 2.5 years ago. Yep, definitely. Maybe they'll make Breakers 2 with actual feedback. Man, if they make Breakers 2... I don't know, man. I feel like that'd be I feel like that'd be economic suicide. I mean, it probably doesn't cost them much to make. I know it costs them like pennies to fucking maintain the game, and as long as they're making even a single penny a day, they'll keep it up. But like, I don't know, man. Given how unpopular this game is, I don't know. Like, this game may have a player base of extremely dedicated and borderline fanatical people, but I don't know if they'd ever make it Breakers 2. Come on, last player. We just need one more player. Just need one more player. Not that unpopular in Japan, apparently. I mean, even in Japan, this isn't like the biggest game that they got going on, so... Japan players are diehards. Listen, dude, Asian players in general just take everything dead fucking serious and assume that if they fail at anything even once, their actual real life is over, so... I don't know. Like, a lot of people... Like, this is something like the entire Breakers community as a whole needs to learn. It's a fucking video game. Something that a lot of people in this community desperately need to realize. It's a fucking video game. Just need one more guy. We need one more man. Come on. Breakers 2 with no microtransaction. A new raider every 4 months. If they actually listen to feedback and not just the Japanese players, the game would be in a better state. I mean, if they're going to make a separate game, they have to choose. Make one more competitive, make one more casual. Like, make it so one, there's constantly ranked, make it so one, there's no ranked, make it so one is more balanced and catered towards solo queue, make it so the other one's more balanced towards pre-mates and competitive, whatever. Still. We have the same amount of viewers that is in your queue. That's funny. Everyone's trying to... Jesus, dog, you okay? What was that? Fucking dog making noise. Anyway, like I was saying, everyone's trying to stream snipe me. That's why. Japan can make anything, damn thing, dead serious and life-threatening, like card games and Beyblades. Okay, listen, Iron Jane, Yu-Gi-Oh had a reason to be dead serious, okay? Especially early on when it was all about Egyptian dark magic. They can make anything dark as hell. Fuck. Come on, one more man, that's all we need. Let's see, what day of the month is it? Yeah, here we go. Got a few more days. Alright. Damn, bro, you have a farm. Wait, what? You have a farm? What you mean I have a farm? I mean, I've grown up on a farm my whole life. Multiple farms since we moved around a lot. You know, this is an interesting bit of worm backstory -- worm lore for you. Did you guys know I used to be a pig showman? I used to show pigs. I also was a pig farmer. I raised pigs. Yeah. My father was a pig farmer as a hobby alongside his job as an engineer, so me and him would raise the hogs together, and we'd go to the county fair, and I'd be the one to show them off. Like, I'd be the one to auction them off, I'd be the one to show them off and walk them around and stuff, enter the championships and stuff. It was good times. I still have a few of my trophies and ribbons hidden somewhere in my my personal room here. I got the plaques right over there, but I don't know where the ribbons are. I'd have to go digging for them. Cats and now a dog. Oh, I've had a dog. It's just he never really makes much of a fuss, so I'd never really bring him up. He doesn't really come upstairs all that often, do you, buddy? Yeah. That's a good boy. But anyway, yeah, like I was a pig farmer for, like, the first, like 20 years of my life, essentially. Pig shower / auctioneer for, like, the first 12 or 14 years. I forget what the age cutoff was. They cut you off once you become a certain age. I don't remember the exact number. It was, what was it? 14, I think? Like, it was a kid thing only, so it was like a kid sport, so... God damn it! You were so close. You were so fucking close. Okay, wait a minute. It's just me, so I don't know if this would actually help, but... What if I went into Survivor Queue? Would that speed it up a little bit? Or would it be basically the same? A little hard to say. But, yeah, so I was a pig farmer for the majority of my life, essentially. And, yeah. Maybe surprising to hear that the Dragon Ball The Breakers streamer over here, when he was a kid, he used to show pigs at the county fair. Yeah. At this point, you're waiting for the other matches to end so that one person joins. Damn it! Yeah, tell me about it. Yep, it happens. Yeah, we had this nice, lovely countryside property. Like, I've lived in the countryside like 90% of my life. The only times I ever lived in the city was very, very early on, like 98 to like 2004, and every year after that, like 2005 and beyond, we lived in the countryside. Well, no, more like 2007 and beyond, because like there was those 2 years when my parents were divorced. So, yeah. Remember when the devs told us on a live stream that if we can't find a match on time, we got to keep resetting over and over? Is that what they said? Is that really what they said? Well, that's a great idea, actually. If we don't have 7 out of 8 within 2 minutes, let's just start resetting. Let's see if they do that. But bad that you have to do that, so in this game. Yeah, I guess it is pretty bad that that even needs to be a thing, but yeah. Oh, 2 minutes and not one person joined. Reset. See, look, one person joined in 10 seconds. Very nice. But yeah, let's see. What was I saying? Right, like, I lived in the countryside the majority of my life. Only a few times did I ever live in the city. Let me think. Early on, we lived in the city. Like, when I was born, we lived in the city. First, like, 5 years, we lived in the city. Then there was the trailer park. And then we bought our own house, and we lived in the countryside. And then we got another house that we inherited from my grandfather, and we lived there for a good chunk of my life. And then we got a new house. Then we moved into an apartment because we had to move to another state until we had enough money to get a house. So that was city again. Okay, I guess it's not 90%. I guess it's more like 70% or maybe 60%. But like still, more than half of my life was in the countryside. Hell, even now we live in the countryside. It's pretty nice, you know? I mean, the city's right there within view, but like, you know, we're not in the middle of it, that's what I'm trying to say. Man, I miss raising pigs. It's one of those things that when you're forced to do it as a kid, you hate every second of it. But then when you grow up, you look back on it fondly and are like, man, I wish I was more into this. I wish I tried harder as a kid. I wish that was something I was more excited to engage with. I got a lot of good memories of the county fair. Such good times. Such good times. People are texting me. What are they saying? Alright. Well, 2 people after the average wait time. That's not very good, is it? Is that reset time, Iron Jane? Is this when we should reset? I'm resetting. Come on, we gotta get just one more good game and we'll get Z5. Then the point of the stream will be done. I swear, I'll turn off the stream, go do what I want to do for like 3 hours, come back, and boot up the game, and I guarantee you I'll find a game in like 5 seconds. And then I'll get Z5 off camera. And then it'll be like, well, shit, you know? Do you own a console? The only console I own is... Actually, let me turn around. It's all right here in my man cave. Okay, from oldest to newest, we have a Nintendo 64, a Game Boy Advance, a DS Lite, a DSi, a 3DS, we got a GameCube, we got the Wii, I said 3DS, yeah. We got the Wii, we got the Wii U, and we got the Switch. No, those are the consoles that I own. All those were stuff that was given or bought for me over the course of my life. Like that Nintendo 64 over there, that's what my parents bought my sister when she was a little kid. And then they gave it to, well, not gave it to, but like we both used it together when I was a baby. Yeah, you guys want to know how old I am? When I was a baby, the Nintendo 64 was still the newest Nintendo console. Yeah. Are they still functional? Yeah, all of them still work just fine. The Nintendo 64's back port is a little finicky, so you need to play with it to get the picture to run right, but aside from that, yeah, everything runs perfectly fine. It's amazing how this hardware was truly built to last. Genuinely amazing. We got an old man over here. Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, it wasn't very long after I was born that the GameCube came out, so... There's my fucking cat, running over there to the electric wires. Get out of there, Roxy. Like, it wasn't very long. It wasn't very long after I was born that the GameCube came out. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was only like 3 years after I was born that it came out. It was 2001, right? Yeah. Like 3 years after I was born, the GameCube came out, so I wasn't quite old enough to truly understand what was going on in my N64, but man, it genuinely makes you wonder. It genuinely makes you wonder, like, how in the world did this thing not sell well? Like, seriously, how did the N64 not do that well in the sales department? It had Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Paper Mario, the first 3 Mario Party games, motherfucking Glover from the Nintendo 64 by Hasbro Interactive, the same people who created My Little Pony. For fuck's sake, it has Glover! That will never... God damn it! Like, that'll never not be funny. Late 20s? Yes. But, like, yeah, like how in the world did the N64 not sell well? Like, Donkey Kong 64, GoldenEye, like all those games I mentioned, like all of those fucking games. And, like, that's just off the top of my head. That's just all off the top of my head without even thinking. If I thought about it, I could probably think of a few more games that were just as, if not even better. Well, nothing's better than Ocarina of Time, but you know what I mean. And it's like, how the fuck did this not sell well? Like, look at these fucking games. These are some of the best damn games ever. Because Nintendo had to compete with PlayStation. I mean, sure, you can make the argument they had competent competition for the first time in their lives, but like, guys, these were good fucking games. These were amazing games. These were fucking 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, even 10 out of 10 games. And, like, it just didn't do that well. It's fucking weird. And then came the GameCube, which sold... Oh, yeah, and Smash 64, yeah. And then came the GameCube, which was, like... The GameCube sold even worse. The GameCube sold so poorly that Nintendo genuinely thought that they were going to go bankrupt. They genuinely thought that this was over for them. That's how bad the GameCube sold. And the GameCube's fucking amazing! The GameCube has Sonic Adventure Remake, Sonic Adventure 2 Remake, Pikmin 2, Smash Bros. Melee, the Mega Man Collection, the Zelda Collection, Kirby Air Riders, The Simpsons Hit and Run, Sonic Mega Collection, Sonic Gems Collection, Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic Heroes. Like, it had a lot of good Sonic games on it, honestly. Pokemon Channel, Pokemon XD, Pokemon Coliseum. Oh yeah, and Stadium and Stadium 2 was on the N64, and that also didn't sell well. Think about that for a few seconds. It had Mario Party 4, 5, 6, and 7 on it. Not sure why they needed 4 Mario Parties on the same console, but whatever. Like, all of the SpongeBob games, like, I know how this is gonna sound, but the fucking SpongeBob games, that was the shit, mate. Like, you cannot call yourself a true gamer unless you've 100%ed Battle for Bikini Bottom, alright? Don't tell me that you're a gamer if you've never 100% beaten fucking Battle for Bikini Bottom. That's a real test of a man's strength and conviction right there. Even Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, which is easily the worst one, still has its own unique charm and, like, appeal to it. Like, the fucking Lights, Camera, Pans party game, that was awesome. The movie game was fucking phenomenal and a worthy successor to Battle for Bikini Bottom, even if Battle was a lot better. Like, Battle for Bikini Bottom, they caught lightning in a bottle with that one. Metroid Prime 1 and 2. Yeah, see, look, there's also Metroid Prime, Super Mario Sunshine, Road Rage. Like, come on. Like, look at Luigi's Mansion. Like, look at all, like, these are all things just off the top of my head, plus what the viewers here are suggesting. And, like, I'm not even thinking about it. Like, if I actually go over there to my collection right now, I could probably find even more good gems in there. It's like, how the fuck did this console not sell well? I get it. They had good competition with the PS2, but, like, what the fuck? Like, look at these games. Again, these are good 8, 9, even 10 out of 10 games. Fucking insane, man. Fucking insane. And then came the Wii, which actually sold insanely well. In fact, it sold so well, it became the most hardest-selling console of all time, and pretty much bounced Nintendo back into relevancy. And again, if you think about it, it's like for the Wii, it makes sense because I mean, like, look at the Wii. Yeah, Lego Star Wars. Yeah, Path of Radiance. Yeah, that's another good one. But like, yeah, then you look at the Wii. Like, let me tell you right now. I'm gonna say a few names, and I'm not even gonna think. Okay? Mario Galaxy, Mario Galaxy 2, fucking Punch-Out, Sonic Unleashed, Super Paper Mario, Star Wars: The Force Unleashed, Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, Godzilla Unleashed, Smash Brothers Brawl, motherfucker. Harvest Moon Animal Parade, Mario Party 8, the Raving Rabbids game, the Raving Rabbids 2, Raving Rabbids 3, Raving Rabbids 4, Raving Rabbids 5. Jesus, there was a lot of Raving Rabbids on this game for some fucked up reason. It was starting to become shovelware at that point. Still good, though. Kirby's Epic Yarn, Kirby's Return to Dreamland, the Kirby Dream Collection. Like, these are all off the top of my head without even thinking. Wii Sports, I probably should have said that first because it came with it. But, what? Like, this makes sense why this would sell so well. Like, these are all insane. Lego Indiana Jones, thank you. Like, these were all insanely good fucking, like I said, 8 to 10 games. Mario and Sonic Olympic Games, yeah, like Revenant said. Like, again, that was all without me even thinking. Again, if I thought about it, I could think of way more and even better ones. Back when you bought a game and it came with everything up front, no waiting for DLC, which could be a thing, but still, yeah. Mario Kart Wii, yeah, see, again, Parsi, like, this is all without me even thinking. Lego Batman, yeah, see? Return to Dreamland, yeah. Like, these are games that make perfect sense as to why the console sold so well, but then you look at the GameCube and N64, and it's like, we got games just as, if not even better. How the fuck did this sell worse? I just realized, GameCube, Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door, the best Paper Mario game in the entire series. Hell, the best Mario RPG in general. And the GameCube sold poorly. What the fuck? What the hell was going on in gamers' heads back in 2001 to 2006? Genuinely, what was wrong with them? New Super Mario Brothers? Yeah. Guilty Gear Ancient Core R was on the Wii. I wouldn't know. I never played it. Like, I would get up and, again, go over to my collection to say more, but, like, the problem is it's on the other side of the room. My headset's kind of, you know, attached to the computer here, so I'd have to casually yell over at the mic. You just hear a very muffled voice be like, Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 2, you know? This is fucking bullshit. Give me a match. I'm going crazy. If I don't find a match in like the next 12 seconds, I'm gonna start talking about Glover from the Nintendo 64 by Hasbro Interactive, the same people who created My Little Pony. I'm gonna do it. Don't think I won't. Maybe if I stand over here, it'll give me a game. Like right over here. This is where the temporal scene comes out in the cutscene, right? Like right about right here, give or take. It's been more like this. No, it's been more like this. Yeah. So yeah. Like maybe if I stand right where it appears, maybe that'll work. Sonic Heroes was on the GameCube. Yeah, I mentioned that. Sonic Color. Yeah, Sonic Colors. That was a good one. Wii Party's pretty solid. I wouldn't know. I never played it. Sonic and the Black Knight. Thank you, Revenant. Sonic and the Black Knight. Sonic and the Secret Rings. Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Colors. Like, these are damn good games. Back then, devs had to actually use playtesters to test the game before releasing. Now they can just update it via the internet whenever. We are the playtesters now. Yeah, that's a good point, Iron Jane. Oh, there's my cat. Hello. Team Sonic Racing. Again, I wouldn't know. I never played that one. I believe you, though. I believe you. God, we need a match. If I don't find a match in 3 minutes, I'm calling the stream quits. Oh, hey, it's my cat. Hello. She jumped up here on me. Holy fuck. Oh, ho, ho, we did it, guys. We did it. Please do not disconnect for the 4th time in a row. Please do not disconnect. No! No! Ass! Oh, this is some bullshit. Okay. Okay, well, this sucks, Donkey Dick. Again, like, the queues were so lightning quick, then as soon as I start streaming, like, I get one match, and then we get one match like 6 minutes later, and then the queues just die. Everyone just collectively agreed, oh, Worm's streaming, time to get off. Everybody said, alright, time to stop playing, Worm's streaming, we gotta pack it up, boys. Fucking hell. This is some baloney right here. This is some baloney. Where were the Budokai games? I don't know. I never played them. I'm aware of their existence. I never played them. Okay, jump to 7 out of 8. That's a good sign. That's a very, very good sign. Just need one more person. If we can get one more person in the next 5 minutes, we'll be golden. Budokai 3 was on the Wii? Ah, nice. What other Dragon Ball games have you played? You know, I don't think there is any other Dragon Ball game I've ever played. I think this is the only Dragon Ball game I've ever played in my life. Huh. Yeah, I think it is. I think Breakers is the only Dragon Ball game I've ever played. I mean, I watched the show, and I was a fan of the show before playing the game. In fact, the only reason I play the game now is because I one day was just browsing YouTube, and I saw a video where the thumbnail was Perfect Cell, but he was golden. He was getting punched in the crotch by some random dude who I didn't recognize. Turned out it was a screenshot of like an actual event in Breakers when someone tries to melee him without a change-up, you know? Yeah. Like, it was just a video with that as the thumbnail. And the title was, Playing Cell Like a Psychopath. And I was like, what the hell's this? Cell? Like, that looks like Cell, but why is he golden? So I clicked on it, and I watched gameplay of some dude as Raider with no commentary, no context, nothing. Literally nothing. I had no idea what was going on. I didn't realize what the hell this thing was. I didn't even know the people he was facing were real people. I just saw what he was doing, and I was like, holy shit, what's this game? This looks amazing. This looks awesome. And at that point, that video was like a year and a half old. Like it was at that point the game was already like a year and a half old, and like it was like in the middle of season 5, not the middle, but like pretty close to like the middle of season 5, not too long after season 5 had started at that point. So I learned about the game, I jumped in, and that's how I got into Breakers, and then I became Raider game at priority 3. All right, this will be interesting. Hang on, I gotta turn my heater off back there. It was very loud and annoying, you see. You need ears to play Raider. And totally not a survivor. No, 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 no. Okay, what are we up against? I was gonna say pretty average, but then I saw these guys, and I'm like, okay, kinda below average, so... You know, let's just see how it goes. That video was from Slam? Yeah, that one, yeah. Why do I know the exact video you're talking about? Yeah. The most attention the game ever got was from that one video. I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why. Like, it's just some random dude just simply playing as Cell. Playing in a funny way, sure, but no edits, no nothing. It's just Raider gameplay.
You filth.
It's nothing else. It is nothing else. And despite that, like, fucking despite that, it's got like 2 million views. It's crazy. Like, at least the Go Broly Go video, you know, at least that has a reason to have, like, 1 million views. You know, because it's a fucking funny shit post with some edits. But, like, that dude just made gameplay, and it got, like, 2 million views. It's so weird. And it even drew me, and it, like, recognized the game for me. Like, this game just... Like, I feel like that's the biggest problem with Breakers, and why it just has, like, no one playing it. A lot of people don't even know it exists. Like, sure, pretty much everybody in the Dragon Ball community knows about it, because they all mock it, or think it's a failure, or whatever. But, like... I don't know. I feel like the majority of people, the reason why it's got such a low player count is simply because nobody fucking knows it exists. There's no fucking advertisement at all. What's the meaning of this nonsense?
What is the meaning of this nonsense?
Why are we not starting? There we go, thank you. You just gotta complain louder, and then it'll start working. Alright, spawning in C, that's pretty good. What is this place?
What is this place?
That's bizarre.
I've been pulled through time.
Damn, guys, I got pulled through time. That's weird. Oh, well, better start killing everybody. Look at that. Let's see. No civ, no civ. 1 civ. Yeah. Alright.
What's this?
What's this? Let's go away from their spawn, give them a chance to play, because, you know, I'm not a douche. Alright.
Here it goes.
Back over to C where I spawned. Nothing over here. Aha!
What's this?
What's this? Oh!
That's enough.
I thought I heard something behind me there. No civ there. No civ there. No civ there. Ah! Fucking mushrooms. What are these mushrooms even a reference to? Nothing. Okay, usually the city's a pretty good one to search for civs. Yep, there we go. Okay, scare him. That's enough. Do you think he's gonna stay and try to get a sneaky hit on me?
Together.
I still hear him. Alright, anyway. Let's try to get our level 4. That's the important thing here. Nothing, nothing. Might as well get rid of that. Nothing. There's one. What? Alright, one more. Nothing. 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 Let's fly over here. And nothing. Okay.
Nothing can rival this body.
It's very funny, you see.
The world shall be remade in my vision.
Alright, we're waiting. Throw that down at him. Do what I always do, instant descent, and yep, there we go. Greetings.
Such a pig.
Okay.
Will be some
Oh, there's two back there in there. Come on, dude. You can do better than that. Come on. You cannot escape. Guys, did you know Goku Black does like no damage? Guys, did you guys know that his damage got nerfed? He's so bad now. Am I right? Oh, buddy, that don't work on me. That don't work on me. Greetings. Alright.
What?
Better back up. Sorry, bud, that didn't work. Don't know why you didn't do your thing there, but okay. What? Sometimes I want a level 2 strat just because his level 2 lines are funnier.
Well,
What do you think of this color? Is it not beautiful? Alright. Anybody else? Nope. Alright. Club D.
Shall we strike? Zamasu?
You I wanted to call him Filth, because Zamazu is my filth. He is my filth.
Pay for your sins against time.
Sick combo, thank you.
Die!
Now pay for your sins against time and die. Let's see. If I was in this game state, where would I be? I would be over here. I hear somebody. Aha! I knew it!
Only one more left.
Bro thinks I can't see him. Damn it! Jump scare. Behold. Ah, super transfer. Oh, guys, I'm so doomed. It's one super transfer. Holy shit, I'm so cooked now. Oh, that's gonna kill you. No. Sorry. Hello. Get out, filth. Hey, Zamazu, back me up, bud. I see the super transfer over there. Hey, Zamazu, help out. Zamazu's so blind.
You filth.
There you go. Real close into him. Did you just dodge? Bro dodged. Now taste my blade. God, this super transfer sure is nuts. This balances the Raider out perfectly, doesn't it? Like, I don't need level 4, but, you know, it'd be nice. See, Zamazu thinks it's funny. Oh my gosh, they're just everywhere. There's one there, there's one over there, there's two over here. Alright, you guys go revive him. I mean, 3 of you have Dragon Change. I don't know why you guys aren't coming to fight me.
You cannot hide from me.
Getting away.
You're not getting away! Holy shit, Tony, sit the fuck down. Oh, man. I'm good. What the fuck? You filth. But you still have Dragon Change. Is that all you got? Whoa. Whoa, Zamasu blocked that for me. Girl, you had the opportunity there. Mortals are unnecessary. Ah! Someone's on time machine, I'll go get them. Ah, I'm not gonna have enough juice. No, I definitely won't have enough time to go level 4. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the hell? What was that? You guys saw that? Guys, I think we need to reduce Goku Black's damage. Clearly he doesn't do enough damage. Is that a fireball? Yeah, this guy over there. I mean, that doesn't really do much. Yeah, come on, Zamasu, let's get this bitch. Admit defeat. Alright. You should learn when to quit! Actually, we might be able to get level 4. One more person come throw themselves at me. I want my level 4. Well, thank you. There you are. Perfect timing. You know what? Sure. I was hesitant because I was like, well, that's gonna eliminate him, but then I'm like, why not? The game's basically over anyway. My form is the world.
Worship me.
Give praise unto me. There's one there. They're all kind of just running around here, aren't they? Sorry, bud, you're just one frame too late.
My power is great.
My power is great. Lion's Wrath. I was looking at my phone, Tony. That's dirty. Away with you, mortal scum. That's brave, bud. That's brave. The fact you did that right in my face.
Evil must be destroyed.
Sorry, Karate Girl. I had to teach you a lesson, okay? Don't use bad on me because it's not gonna work.
Away with you!
Away with you, mortal scum! Away with you!
Away with you!
Go revive Karate Girl. I didn't mean to kill him. Away with you, mortal scum!
Away with you!
He's not. Aw, Karate Girl died. Why didn't you save him? It's your fault.
And who are you?
Come on, bud. Grab the super transfer and fight, or go to the fucking. Bro genuinely thinks I'm not gonna let him go. Look at this dude. Bro genuinely thinks I'm not gonna let him go. Dude. Where are we going, bud? Where are we going?
This power that fills me. It is
Where are we going?
Away with you, mortals!
Well, this is quite the thumbnail, isn't it?
And who are you?
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Perhaps a further demonstration of my power. Bear witness as I show you how.
This is such a dog shit super. It does nothing.
There is no
Oh, there you are.
your fate.
Punch me, I dare you.
Your time is up.
Your time is up.
The time has come
Well,
to rend the land.
truly, that was one of the matches of all time.
So
That truly was.
believe.
Never trust the Raider. Yeah. Who are we hiding from? My mom when she asked for the remote. You people are too funny. Who we hiding from? You people are too funny. Way too funny. Alright, well, we got Z4 for both Survivor and Raider. I'm all out of time. I got other commitments to do tonight. I had a blast. Gold, the guy who eats, or who was the guy who ETN'd my face? Was it Gold or was it Goten? I don't know, but whoever ETN'd in my face, that was insanely brave of you. Alright, that was insanely brave. Like, you're very lucky that I'm me. If I was anybody else, I would have destroyed it. Like, you're very lucky that I let people go, okay? You are very lucky. Tom, you played good as you always do. Karate Girl, I'm very sorry. I didn't know you didn't have a barrier. I was trying to teach you a lesson that doesn't work on me. I apologize. The rest of you, perfectly fine. Alright, so I guess that'll wrap it up for tonight. I got other commitments, like I said. Hope you all enjoyed this stream. We didn't get to Z5, but like, we're literally one game away from it, and I don't have time right now. Maybe I could live stream it next time, or maybe I'll just do it off camera. I don't know. It'll literally take like actually like one game if everything goes well. So it'll be fine. Either way, hope you enjoyed. Catch you.